Cost you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Hotboy, Turk, Birdman. Man, I knew. I've been saying, hey, this situation between Turk and Birdman was pretty heated. It was really worse than BG. Birdman said some things. He didn't like how Turk did what he did, and I'm about to get into that before we get into this. Now, the Hot Boys is on tour together, right? And mind you that Wayne and Juvenile pretty much brung this together, got everybody, on point. But the issues between these individuals hadn't been dealt with, right? So they going from city to city, place to place, doing this for the fans, showing the fans that, hey, we back together, but backstage is not like talking about. Now, we know that Turk went on Drink Champs and said a lot of different things about the Cash Money umbrella. Matter of fact, Turk was even saying that they was wearing fake Rolex. They was faking it till they make it. He was exposing a lot of things dealing with the Hot Boys and Cash Money on their come up days, right? Birdman, it didn't sit right with Birdman. A lot of things that he said. Birdman went on an interview later on in the game, and he was saying Turk gonna have to stay over there. He's not forgiving everybody. But when it come to Wayne pressures and when it come to Juvenile pressures, Birdman had to get this tour together and bring Turk also, because the fans were saying they want to see everybody. Now fast forward. Turk just on the interview with Beehive. Shout out to Beehive TV. And in this interview, Turk exposed that him and Birdman have been having tensions and they bumped into each other backstage, and it was like a up and down look, like, what's up? Like, what you got on your mind? And they cooled off the situation. Like I say, the family there, Juvenile, Wayne, everybody there, but Turk was like, it's been tension. It was tension, Now, Birdman even got on the stage and said that him and Turk not rocking like talking about, but we still thugging. With saying that, they still doing their thing when it comes to doing this tour and all this. Turk is saying also that it's still love between him and Birdman. These Hot Boys got a strange relationship. If you don't know, even when BG just got out this time, BG made a diss record, like literally, towards Birdman and Wayne, and was saying different things about Turk, which him and Turk have mended their relationship. It's not easy when you have had a lot of different things said and things like that to when it comes to black men to men relationships. It take more strength not to beef than it do to beef. So it's gonna take that between these two. Hopefully, fam, that they can grow even closer. Because right now they selling out, fam, and they getting money. So it's more about feeding your family and getting a dollar. And I know Birdman already cool. He doing it for the love, of the fans and the people. But forgiveness, even with the steps that they have made to get back on stage together. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is everything, fam. Forgiveness brings success. Forgiveness brings more opportunities. Forgiveness bring more years to your life. Forgiveness heal you from the inside, fam. Take away different demons and different thoughts. So this situation, Turk understand this by being in prison during the time that he have done. I salute Turk, fam. Reason I salute Turk because he done a whole 360. Like he did a whole turnaround. Turk and BG, these dudes was shooting dope. Like literally. In their veins. heroin. And to come back from what they both have come back from, to see them on stage doing what they doing, fam, you know, that's a good thing. That's a joy to see. Because the Hot Boys is one of the first ones to come in the game and change the game and doing it like they was doing it, fam. The world loved the Hot Boys. They showing that right now with this tour, else they wouldn't be able to do it. Not only that, I'm hearing other groups talking about getting back together due to seeing the Hot Boys getting back together. So I say this a lot. Influence is big. The influence that Birdman and the Hot Boys have is rubbing off on other groups. Like, hey man, we need to come together, go get some of this tour money too. We can do the same thing that they doing. So when it comes to life, this is what it's all about. Salute to Turk. A lot of people thought Turk was crazy. Man, them Hot Boys, all this you said about Birdman on Drink Champs, all these different things, man, them Hot Boys ain't gonna come back together, they ain't gonna have. Now Turk eating in a big way, feeding his family. What's meant to be is what's meant to be. And what's not meant to be is what not meant to be. And it's not gonna be. Even if you in a relationship, friendship, job, or whatever, if it's not for you, things gonna continue to happen that you're gonna be in disbelief about. Like, why? Is because it's not for you. It's meant for you to move on. And we try to stay stagnant in places, fam, that we don't need to be. So God put the right people in our lives at the right time. We be in the right places, you know what I'm saying, at the right time. But we just can't rush it and try to move on our own thoughts and understanding, and that ain't what Turk did. He always say, God, watch. At the end of the day, watch what happened. God gonna put this together, man. We gonna come. And that what happened. For Birdman to even be in that building with Turk show a lot, because he not even dealing with his own brother. You know what I'm saying? And when it come to that situation, all the way around, Turk had a relationship with gangsters. You know, they was interviewing each other at first, but it seemed that went sour. Now, BG just spoke good on Terrence Gangster Williams' name. Was saying that's where his name come from, and them Hot Boys, that was really them in the streets, who they represent on this rap tip. So pretty soon, I think when it come to Slim, when it come to everybody that ever had something to do with that Hot Boy umbrella, fam, I think that all gonna come together. Even when it come to Terrence Gangster Williams. Cause see, Birdman getting older. Birdman almost, I mean, what you gonna be, 70, 80 years old, still mad at your brother? Think about that. On your way out on your deathbed, you still mad at your brother. You know what I'm saying? On some street shit. So it become a time to where change gotta come about, fam, in life. Meaning you gotta accept, forgive, and just live, bro. Because it's not all about what Terrence Gangster Williams done to make you mad. It's about what he did for the Hot Boys. It wouldn't be no Hot Boys. The name wouldn't be. The Hot Boys wouldn't even be hot if they wasn't named the Hot Boys. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's real in the field. I'm going to keep y'all updated on this Hot Boy reunion. I'm going to keep y'all updated on Turk. I'm going to keep y'all updated on the Hot Boys, Birdman, all of them, Juvenile, at the end of the day. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.